Hi all, welcome to Gallant IAS. Today let's discuss a few questions from Indian polity. So what was the exact constitutional status of India on 26 January 1950? A democratic republic, a sovereign democratic republic, a sovereign secular democratic republic, a sovereign socialist secular democratic republic. See, this is a question associated with the term or the concept called preamble. See, we have an introductory part to the constitution called preamble, and this talks about the objectives of Indian constitution, and it sort of talks about the nature of Indian polity. In this preamble, currently it says that India is a sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic republic. That is, it says that currently India is a sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic republic. Why? Because why in the sense, certain terms was added to the constitution, the preamble through 42nd Constitutional Amendment Act. But at the time of 1950 or at the time of the enactment of the constitution, the preamble reads only India as a sovereign, democratic republic. So option B is our right answer here. And the term socialist as well as secular is added to 42nd Amendment Act only. So answer is option B, that is sovereign, democratic and republic. Consider the following statements. Free and compulsory education to the children of 6 to 14 years of age group by the state was made a fundamental right by the 76th Amendment to the Constitution of India. Sarva Shiksha Abhiyan seeks to provide computer education even in the rural areas. Education was included in the concurrent list by the 42nd Amendment Act of 1976 to the Constitution of India. Find the correct statement. See, regarding free and compulsory education, see Article 21A. Regarding free and compulsory education of children of age 6 to 14 years of age was added by 86th Constitutional Amendment Act only. Here the number is wrongly given. The statement asked is it is 76. No, it is actually 86th Amendment to the Constitution of India. The Constitution was amended and inserted Article 21A, which made free and compulsory education of children belong to 6 to 14 years of age. So one is a wrong statement here. Clear? And Sarva Shiksha Abhiyan seeks to provide computer education even in rural areas. That's a fine statement, correct only. And education was included in the concurrent list by the 42nd Amendment Act of 1976. See, earlier education was under state list. Education, forest and wildlife, protection of wild animals and birds, then weights and measures, and administration of justice. Similarly, 5 subjects were under the state list earlier, and through 42nd Amendment Act, this was transferred to concurrent list. So that is also a correct statement only. So answer is option 2 and 3, that is C is the right answer. See, at least if you know that the right to education was added by 86th Amendment Act, you can easily eliminate option 1 here, right? Eliminate A, B and D to directly check the answer, that is option, that is 2 and 3 only. We adopted the parliamentary democracy based on the British model. But how does our model differ from that model? See, question asked here is, since we know that we took the provisional parliamentary government from the Constitution of UK. But again, there are some fundamental differences between Indian parliamentary system as well as the UK parliament system that is asked here. As regards legislation, the British parliament is supreme or sovereign. But in India, the power of parliament to legislate is limited. Yeah, that's a correct statement. Why? British parliament is supreme or sovereign. Why? Because they are having an unwritten constitution. In UK, they have an unwritten constitution. That is, the provisions are not codified into a single legal document. This shows that in a country having unwritten constitution, they have a strong national government. Because they have a strong unitary government. And in such cases, their parliament will be sovereign. That is a correct statement. See, but the power of parliament to legislate in India is limited. That's also fine. Why? Because India is having a written constitution. Provisions are clearly codified. And since we are having a federal type of polity, the governments at the center as well as states, or the parliaments at the center or state legislatures must stand within the limits of the constitution, and they cannot breach or go beyond the limits of the constitution. So that is a correct statement here. In India, the matters related to the constitutionality of the amendment of an act to the parliament are referred to the constitutional bench by Supreme Court of India. Yes. Regarding the constitutionality of any amendment, see, if any amendments are made and its constitutional validity is checked by whom? Supreme Court, Constitutional Bench. That is also a correct statement here. So answer is option C, that is both 1 and 2. Okay.